Let us check whether double integral which has constant limit will give us equal answer irrespective of order of integration. That is, whether you integrate this integrand with respect to y first and then x, or you do the integration of this integrand with respect to x first and later with respect to y, where y is a variable which has constant limits, y ranges from 3 to 4, and x is also the variable which has constant limits, where x varies from 1 to 2. Recall that whenever we have constant limits for both the variables, we are performing integration over a rectangular region. Let us do the integration as per LHS. That is, first we will do integration with respect to y, treating x as a constant, and then we will perform the integration with respect to x. xy plus e raised to y when integrated with respect to y will give us x y square by 2 plus e raised to y, to which we have to give upper and lower limits of y. Notice that x remains as a constant in this step. We have derivative of e raised to y with respect to y is e raised to y itself. On application of upper and lower limit, we will get this integrand. Now this integrand has to be integrated with respect to x. We have e raised to 4 minus e raised to 3 is just a constant, which when integrated with respect to x will give us the answer e raised to 4 minus e raised to 3 multiplied to x. Similarly, 7 by 2 times x when integrated with respect to x will give us 7 by 2 times x square by 2. Once we have completed the integration with respect to x, we will give the upper and lower limit of x respectively. We obtain the final answer as 21 by 4 plus e raised to 4 minus e cube. Now let us do the integration with respect to x first and then with respect to y. When you carry out integration with respect to x, we will treat y as a constant. xy when integrated with respect to x will give us y times x square by 2, where y is a constant. E raised to y when integrated with respect to x will give us x times e raised to y. E raised to y is just a constant. Having completed integration with respect to x, now we have to give upper and lower limits of x. Wherever x appears, we will give upper and lower limits of x respectively, treating y as a constant. Now we obtain the integrand, which is a function on y, and now we have to carry out integration with respect to y. After usual integration, we obtain the same answer 21 by 4 plus e raised to 4 minus e cube. This example verifies the result that whenever the limits of both variables are constant, the order of integration is immaterial. This result is valid for triple integral as well. If you have all the three variables x, y, z have constant limits, whichever order you follow for integration, you will arrive at the same answer.